off now. I'll be having a fitted fishtail dress, okay? A fitted fishtail dress, but we don't want this to be fitted. We want to have some ease to it. So adding some ease to it, it all depends on what you actually want. The 1.5 inch I'm adding is if you are really making this dress for a fat person, okay? You know, fat people, they need a lot of ease to their block. So if you know you're on the slim side and you want to rock it fitted, then you can add 1 inch. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll just add 1 inch to my bust, 1.5 to the waist, 1.5 to the hip, and I will also add a little, like 1/2 inch to my ease. I will add 1/2 inch ease to the knee. I'll add 1/2 inch because the knee part actually needs to be curvy, okay, to give that effect. So I'm going to connect what I have right here for my ease. This is my ease to my block, and I'm connecting it exactly the same way I connected my main block. So this is it, and I come back here for the ease. So I'm adding my ease like this, okay, and then I'll return it back to the 6 inches, okay. So at this point you have to actually, okay, do this. Then I will come over to this side and repeat the same thing. I'm going to add 1 inch to my bust, 1.5 inch to the waist, 1.5 inches to the hip, and 1/2 inch, which I've already added, to the knee line. So you can also add 1 inch to the knee line. That is if you don't want that part to be so tight. But like I said, you have to come up from the actual knee. If not, if you do this, you cannot walk with it. So I'm going to connect what I have here, and I'll connect what I have on the ease, and then I'll come over to and connect to the 1/2 inch and bring it back to my 6 inches, as you can see. So the extension is actually your choice, but I love to do 6 inches because 6 inches gives that beautiful flow effect, but you can still go by 8 inches as you desire. So the way it is now, our block is ready. So the next thing is to connect our butterfly abaya. Okay, I call it a butterfly abaya because it's not actually closed like an abaya, but we have that effect. So I'm going to add my pepper to this. I'm adding my pepper for the shape we have on the right side. So I'm applying my adhesive to that part so I'll be able to get this accurately done. So what I'm simply doing here is an extension of my pepper to accommodate what we are going to do. So now I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing right here, okay? Remember that this is your shoulder line. So if this is the shoulder line, it means from your shoulder on your body, you are going to measure your desired sleeve length. So I'll just extend this line, okay? And whatever I have on this line, I will call it my desired sleeve length. So from your shoulder to your elbow is usually 13 inches. So you can come down a little at 16 inches. So you can do 16 inches for your sleeve length, okay? And it also will come out perfectly for you. So the next thing I want to do now, I'm going to connect the abaya. So I want you to watch how I'm connecting the abaya butterfly. This abaya butterfly is connected. This is the hip line, okay? We have it blend into this line, okay? So I will say I'll go